He is a notorious scene stealer and just a generally hilarious human being. Harland Williams is on his way to Estes Park, and his performance is at the Stanley Hotel. I'm so excited because he joins me now via Zoom. Hello, Harland.
How are you? Good to see you.
It's good to see you as well. I don't know why I gave you my Jewish mother's welcome, but hello. You are coming to the Stanley Hotel for Stanley Live. I know you know this. They say the Stanley could be haunted. Any concerns?
Not really. I kind of like that stuff, and I actually requested the room where the old lady floats around in the bathtub because it just, be something different, I was like, if you're going to go to a tourist spot, jump right in.
I think it's room 237. I never stay in a room. Yeah, I can't do it because of that lady in the bathtub.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was pretty creepy. Yeah.
Totally creepy. You've been in comedy for a while. What are some of the changes you've seen personally through the last 5 years or so? Because there have been some.
Yeah, what's really changed is when I was coming up in the, in the 80s and the 90s and the 2000s, all the comedians, their real objective was to get on like the Tonight Show or Conan or, Kimmel, things like that. But that doesn't really exist anymore. The whole landscape sort of shifted to podcasts and getting on the big podcasts like Joe Rogan and Tiger Belly and things like that. So it's a real dynamic shift. And comedians are ascending to higher levels quicker than ever before because of social media. It would normally take a comedian 15 years to get notoriety, and now it seems like a lot of comedians are working concert halls almost overnight. So it's an exciting new time.
It is. It's like stadiums with one joke on social media for them. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's really shifted. Yeah,
it is.
Amazing.
The Harland Highway. Where are we going on the highway? Talk to me.
So the Harland Highway is my comedy podcast, and basically the concept is we just go anywhere. We wail down the highway. I have guests like Bill Burr and Kevin Nealon and Carrot Top, just whoever wants to come on, and we just riff. We just tell jokes, tell funny stories, get deep, not get deep. It's sort of like get off at any exit ramp you want, and it's on YouTube. We do it every Tuesday, and it's about an hour long on video, and I love it. It's a really sort of a freeing format. It lets you really expand on your comedy premises.
I love that. I love your guests. I'm driving that highway, Harland. So let me ask you something. How would you describe your stand-up compared to your podcast? Is it, like you said, it's just more open, kind of?
Yeah, I think stand-up, it's always more structured. Like you got to find a quick beginning, middle, and an end to a joke or a story. But with a podcast, what's wonderful about it is you can just start a conversation, and it can last 10 minutes or 40 minutes.
Right.
And as you go through it, you layer in the comedy. And so it's just a much more, robust platform to try and get your funny out, which I really enjoy.
Get those funny out. I also think it's nice to see you guys and your personalities, which is so lovely because it's just more about you guys. Yeah. I joked about the Stanley being haunted, but seriously, it's a really cool venue. Do you have anything unique, any spoilers that you're going to do for the gig?
I just, I think I'm just going to get out there, do my act. I'm one of these guys who really loves to interact with the audience.
Yes.
I'm going to be doing some fun crowd work because for me, that's sort of a thrill. It's just, there's no script. It just happens. And then once I'm exhausted, I'm going to get back to my room and jump in the bath with the old lady and just live it up.
That image is terrifying me right now. You steal scenes from every movie you're in, honestly. You're like breaking and entering every one. I just wanted to know personally, what movie do you get most recognized from? Is it different generationally?
It's all of them because I was in such sort of iconic movies from Dumb and Dumber to Something About Mary to Half Baked to I just was one of these lucky guys that got cast in movies that really resonated. There's thousands of movies, but these were ones that popped, and so I get all kinds of different quotes from all of them, which I love because none of them get left behind.
That's true. Great. Well, you were great in all of them. I also know you're an artist. You make T-shirts. Is this right?
Yeah, I have a website called hardbling.com, and I basically draw my own T-shirts. They're sort of like living pieces of artwork, and you can buy them, and it's one of a kind. Nobody else has. You can buy the original piece of art, so it's really cool. Yeah.
And you do it directly on the shirt. That's amazing.
Directly, draw it right on there with Sharpies, so that no one else has. It's literally a piece of artwork instead of being on a canvas, it's on a shirt, and you can buy it, and you're the only one with that original. So it's really cool.
That's amazing. Harland, you're very, very multi-talented here. Everyone, seriously, get on the highway, get your t-shirts, and also get your tickets now and laugh your way to and from Estes Park.
Yeah.
Harland Williams is live at the Stanley Hotel with The Woman from the Bathtub this Saturday, August 23rd, for 2 shows. Get tickets and info online at stanleylive.com/Harland. It has been a blast. I've always looked up to you as a stand-up trying to make it, so thank you for this.
Thank you. Well, Jack Nicholson said in The Shining, remember I did that to Wendy. I don't know.
I totally agree. Thank you so much, Harland. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Great
Absolutely.
to see you.
You too.